Salut à tous et à toutes, on se retrouve pour la suite tant attendue de Life is Strange. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve sur l'épisode 3, l'enfer est vide. On y va. Alors là, tel qu'on est, je tourne ça le 19, alors qu'il est censé sortir le 20. Je suis heureux parce que je pensais pouvoir le tourner que...
Life is strange before the storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that
Petit
the
récap
best thing for everyone at this stage
de
is
l'épisode
for
2.
me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I
C'est
swear
vrai.
to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just
Ah, bah, ça casse un peu l'ambiance là.
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Et on s'était terminé sur ce méga twist. Et on reprend directement après.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every
Ah, oui, on
way
va
that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is
Sarah, oui, on
Sarah,
l'avait vu dans tes dossiers.
your birth mother.
Ah, on repart dans un truc glauque comme dans le 1.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Bah ouais, vas-y, fais péter. Alors, en fait, je me suis dit des conneries, je l'ai téléchargé le 19 et là je joue le 20 au matin.
Chloe.
On va la rassurer.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Allez, avançons dans les ténèbres les plus totales. Vers notre lumière. Oh putain.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Hop là, on passe à la scène suivante. Excusez-moi, je suis un
She
peu malade.
was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Elle commence à se droguer, j'imagine.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
S'échapper de quoi?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Descente aux enfers. Ah, je m'en doutais.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was
Mais s'évader de
there.
quoi? Oula. Non mais la vieille seringue planquée à moitié sous le lit quoi.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a
Mais avec
good
une
person.
tel truc d'hygiène, comment ça se fait qu'elle est pas morte quoi?
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
D'accord, ouais. Comment ça s'est défoncé?
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
Ah bah tu vas fermer ta gueule le bébé oui.
Anyone or anything.
J'essaie de détendre un peu l'atmosphère parce que
Even
là...
the love of her own daughter.
Là c'est la tristesse
I was
absolue.
desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Again il a dit, c'est-à-dire encore. Enfin à nouveau. Et réunion. Ouais alors ça par contre faudra m'expliquer.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother.
Ah, d'accord.
Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt. All
Et
the
c'est
lives
marrant mais
she destroyed.
je sais pas si c'est moi mais elle a l'air moins moche que dans les
She'd
deux
been
premiers
given
épisodes.
Greatest
Un
gift in
chapitre.
the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
L'intention est louable.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Ouais.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Toujours des choix de merde, Chloé, pourquoi pas?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Peut-être.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
C'est pas faux.
Rachel,
Pourquoi elle l'a pas fait? Bah ouais.
I think I need to lie down.
J'allais dire pourquoi elle l'a pas fait, elle a pas voulu le faire avant, mais peut-être qu'elle était encore en désintox. Si elle l'était vraiment. Et moi, je fais quoi? SMS de groupe. On a la soirée de la tempête. Mais foutez-moi la paix, putain. Non. Voilà, vomir. Et vous faire foutre.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Bah c'est ça, surtout que le jeu aurait pas continué sinon. Mais avant, on va peut-être causer un petit peu.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
C'est compréhensible. De quoi avez-vous peur avec Sarah? Bah j'imagine qu'elle la frappe ou qu'elle la mette dans la drogue aussi.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please,
Mais je t'en prie, fais le bon choix, elle va dire.
put my daughter's safety
Ah ouais, non.
first.
Toujours.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
T'inquiète pas.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Bon. Est-ce qu'on peut aller retourner voir l'original de je sais pas qui?
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Ah putain, dis ça. Oh putain, par contre, elle a fait du dégât.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Ah, c'est le problème des tables avec les trucs en verre. Hein. C'est pourri. Enfin, c'est joli, mais... C'est joli, mais c'est fragile.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Ah.
Okay. Rose.
Désolé pour ce soir.
Sorry that tonight turned out so...
Regarde.
differently.
That's all right.
Ouais, ça a l'air de vachement aller.
Quite glad that you're here.
Moi aussi, je suis content d'avoir été là.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you.
C'est sympa, merci.
How
Elle est
are
vraiment
you
cool,
doing,
elle.
Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Bah, je me sens mieux que Rachel, je pense déjà.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be.
Non, on va aller la voir après.
There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah a choisi l'argent ou James a menti?
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did.
J'imagine.
It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
Oui.
You're
pas faux.
not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage,
Ouais, je dis pas grand chose dans cet
I'm
épisode parce que c'est beaucoup de
threatened
discutes,
by
mais
what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
si je cause, je lis pas donc.
You don't have to worry about me.
Ouais,
Or
ouais, c'est ça.
James.
On va aller voir Rachel là. Allez.
Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Ouais.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust
J'ai
him.
tendance à faire confiance à mon mari. Ouais.
His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Mais elle a pas beaucoup de chance d'avoir
Thank
l'autre
you,
comme mère.
Chloé.
Oh putain. Bon. J'imagine qu'elle allait être passionnante à dire cette photo de famille.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Pas faux. Pas faux, pas faux, pas faux. Bon, allons voir Rachel. On va voir Rachel. Ah, pour monter. On s'est TP quelques mètres plus haut. Quelques marches plus haut, pardon. Toujours le corbac. Ah là, on dirait la chambre de Chloé dans le 1. Décidé. Est-ce que vous la sentez là, la petite musique copyrightée de toutes les introductions Square Enix? Merde, les câbles. Rachel. L'épisode 3. L'enfer est vide. Et les câbles me font chier. Ah. Alors.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Maintenant. Ouais, mais alors avec la manette LT. Alors. Oh. Genre la meuf, histoire de pas oublier, elle s'est bien mis soutenir Rachel sur sa main.
Rachel has so many inspirations. She can barely keep them all contained.
Alors rien n'est possible. Si possible, Audrey Hepburn. Ok, y a pas moyen de couper la musique? Non, parce que c'est bien gentil, mais ah si putain. Non, je peux pas couper la musique. Oh putain, gay.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Allez, allez. Quelque chose que Rachel a dit, quelque chose que j'ai dit, quelque chose que Rachel a dit. Quelque chose que j'ai dit plutôt.
Back on the train, I said...
Ouais, t'as l'impression qu'elle est morte, elle cligne plus des yeux. Succès déverrouillé, American Graffiti. Petit globe de lumière. Ouais, le toutou. repêcher. Oh, une rose.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Eh bien écoutez, on va se terminer cet épisode 18 de Life is Strange. On se retrouve dans quelques jours pour l'épisode 19. Salut à tous et à la prochaine.